everyone, my name is Ethan, 123 Gamer. I'd like to just show you a few of the stuff I have around here. So this is a bunch of FNAF merchandise I have on my bed right now, and I'm going to show you some of it. This is actually a classic Freddy plushie, which I got a while back. These are my favorites. His eyebrows don't have the problem that most other versions of the plushie have. So that's kind of lucky. I didn't actually notice that Classic Freddy had freckles, but well, that seems to be the case here. I actually looked at a picture of Classic Freddy. It turns out he does have freckles, which is insane, really. I thought he would. This is Bonnet. She was a Walmart exclusive, but finding her wasn't really hard because I literally live right next to a Walmart. So yeah, very peachy, very easy to find. Another one I have is Funtime Foxy. And this one, the same Walmart. The Rex kind of chewed her up a bit, but she doesn't seem to have any physical damage. Only some of the printed color came off. Yeah, printed color. That's my favorite thing to be featured in these plushies. Oh yeah, Nightmare Freddy. This is one of my first FNAF plushies, my second one. Well, Rex chewed up his hat, but he looks great. He's one of the first ones. The first actual FNAF plushie I ever got was the cupcake. This one is actually pretty cool, and for like most of the time, I put it on my desk just like you see in the FNAF games. You know, because I think it looks cool. Yeah. This is Lefty. One of my most recent items. See, not really recent. This one's in like, I don't really know when I got this one. It's a pretty cool plushie. I put him in the wash, but his sticker wore off. So I just colored over it. Yeah. I think he actually looks amazing because he has like the quality feels like a Series 1 FNAF plushie rather than just a one with an oversaturated printed on color look. And this is my newest plushie, the classic Bonnie. He's one of my favorites as well. I guess you could do this. It's kind of funny. The ears will smack against the nose when you do that, which makes a hilarious sound. So yeah, let's get onto the action figures as well. I feel like I should get onto these ones. Starting with the main man, Freddy. Now I actually did some adding to the action figures themselves. I painted his upper row of teeth black, so he looks more accurate to the actual one in game, and I gave him buttons as well. Yeah. This is Foxy. He's a very flexible one. I think he may be kind of breaking a bit. You may not be able to see it on camera, but there's like a crack in his joint somewhere. Hold on, let me just fix something. There we go. You might not be able to see it on camera, but here's like a crack in his joint somewhere. He's actually one of my favorites as well. I always loved Foxy's design. His back has no weathering, of course, because there's no weathering in game. At least shown. So yeah, not really much. He looks amazing though. Here's Chica. Again, I tried to color all the animatronics, the classic ones, their upper row of teeth black, but I failed miserably on this one. Chica's again one of my favorites because her design isn't actually that different from the in-game design of Chica. So yeah, this one's actually one of my favorites. So yeah, she's definitely a good one. Then Springtrap. Oh yeah, We're asking, why is Springtrap's ear missing? Well, Springtrap, his ear came off. It was kind of very fragile. I guess I might have gotten a very weak one. Anyways, he's very cool. He's actually one of my most favorites. Even when he's missing an ear, he still looks pretty cool. His accuracy to the in-game Springtrap definitely makes up for that. His coloring, however, could kind of use some work, though. As you can see, usually I think Springtrap's supposed to have like a dark green color, but this clearly looks more like a tan beige color. So yeah. He still looks super cool, though. I'm not saying he's terrible, but I just feel like if the bright colors and the darker colors just swatched around, he would look more accurate. But he looks super awesome. I'm very glad to have him. Lefty. Now, some of the action figures I have may be missing limbs. I'm quite a scatterbrain, so I sometimes lose them. If you don't know what a scatterbrain is, it's someone who isn't organized. Oh, well, look at that. It's on backwards. He shares he shares arms with another action figure because I can't find his actual arms. We'll get to the other figure eventually. He's pretty cool, though. Captain Foxy, it's especially one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure this one was based off of FNAF VR version of Foxy. I don't know when he appeared in FNAF VR. Help Wanted, maybe in a DLC or something, but I really don't know. He's very cool looking, though, but his red is orange, though. I'm not sure if Captain Foxy has that many differences from the actual regular Foxy. I guess they just colored him orange just to make him look more unique. Which I can see definitely doing that, but still it just looks weird. Okay, that. We have Dreadbear from the Curse of Dreadbear DLC for FNAF Help Wanted. I haven't actually played FNAF Help Wanted VR because I don't have a VR headset. My brother has, but I 100% doubt he'll let me play on it. So yeah, I feel like his colors are a bit off to actual Dreadbear. I keep getting those names mixed up. Dreadbear, Fredbear. Yeah, he's like a Frankenstein zombie version of like Freddy. It's like a Nightmare Freddy design. Now, if his colors were more like Springtrap's, then that would probably work and make it more, at least look a bit more accurate. But other than that, doesn't really look accurate as well as the fact that he can't twist his torso or swivel his torso, which there's nothing obstructing it. There's no reason not to give it to him, so that's kind of weird. I don't know why that's the case. But yeah. Security breach, Montgomery Gator. Okay, this one is pretty cool. Although this was like back in the early days of FNAF Security Breach when Funko leaked some things about it. Yeah, there was a big controversy surrounding it. I'm pretty sure the Hottest Dog also made like an animated meme of it as well. I don't know. Well, actually, no, he definitely did. But that's not the point here. This version of Monty is kind of cool, though. There are some inaccuracies, though. For example, the glasses are the wrong color. I think he's missing a few features as well. His face is kind of the wrong shape, but you know, at least it looks like an alligator, which is what Monty is. And underneath his eyelid, underneath the glasses, there are literally no eyes. Kind of weird, but okay. Yeah. But seriously, his features look so cool. His claws are a bit weird, though, but they do stand out. His tail's a bit strange as well. His torso actually swivels quite a lot. I guess he's just a partier, maybe. I don't know. He also came with a guitar as well. Very accurate to Security Breach, which I still have yet to play. Since we're on the topic of Security Breach, Gregory, you see that small vent on the floor? Okay, I'll stop. This is Glamrock Freddy. Again, his design's not really completely accurate to Glamrock Freddy in game. Since Glamrock Freddy only has like 2 upper teeth, which are like canine teeth for fangs. He clearly does not have these, so it looks kind of weird. But his hat is crooked to the side, a feature which Glamrock Freddy does have. His earrings on the right side as well. His body looks fine though, but I feel like they could have made his shoulder pads here a lot bigger, so it looks more accurate. Again, this was back before Security Breach released, when they leaked a bunch of info. I remember when the whole FNAF fan base got very mad over that. You can probably remember, or not, I don't know. It happened. Okay, Chocolate Bonnie. A FNAF AR skin, which I have played. I have played FNAF AR. He's missing one of his legs, and I still have yet to find it. But this is actually a cool figure. I actually love this. I think there was a meme about Chocolate Bonnie once, where some guy was like singing a song in Spanish about Chocolate Bonnie. And, well, it was often paired with videos of Chocolate Bonnie being cooked. Like on a frying pan or an oven. And with the rest of the also FNAF AR skins popping on the screen as well. I don't really know. I can't remember. I think I made a few memes about it. I don't know. FNAF VR Glitch Trap. Okay, I love this one. This is one of my favorites right here. He looks actually amazingly accurate to Glitch Trap. The silver joints make him look like an animatronic character, which is not what he is. Unlike the other characters, he's supposed to be a guy in a suit. I think he's like Will Afton. He's basically some kind of virus character or digital version of this William Afton that exists inside FNAF VR game, but not really sure. Yeah, it works nonetheless, but still, his design, including his whiskers, were actually very well done. They even added the stitch in the back right here, a very cool feature which they didn't have to add, but they did anyways. Very cool. Next, Classic Bonnie. I actually do have his guitar. His guitar is one of my most favorite features within the whole figure. It's like amazingly accurate. It's like printed right out of Scott's model. Again, I try to color his upper teeth black to make him more look accurate, but kind of got all of his mouth. He also has buttons as well. I kind of like this figure. Very cool. Ain't really much to say about Bonnie, other than he's my favorite FNAF character of all time. Yeah, that's that. Next, we have Grim Foxy from the Curse of Dread Bear DLC. Don't really know much about this guy, since I haven't even played the VR game, nor the DLC, but I'm pretty sure he uses a very similar basis to Nightmare Foxy, an animatronic who I still have yet to get. But yeah, that's all you know. That's all we know so far, or that's all I know. If you know anything about any more about this guy, tell me down in the comments. So yeah. Oh yeah, Jackal Bonnie. You know, back when the FNAF 4 Wave Series 2 released, Funko did make Jackal Chica, but they didn't make Jackal Bonnie. Well, unless until this series started to come out. He was released alongside the series that featured VR characters from the VR game, which is kind of strange. I don't know. Was he in the VR game? I have no idea. He was originally from FNAF 4. I think he was. Yeah, he was in like a Halloween DLC. So yeah, he looks super cool. He's he's really bright orange, a bit brighter orange than Jacko Chica, but still. I don't really have the actual Jacko Chica to compare with you, but I'm pretty sure that is the case. He looks very cool, despite just being a recolor of Nightmare Bonnie, but well, he is a recolor in game basically. Golden Freddy, or Golden Freddy. Well, technically, I tried to do the same exact thing, but I got all over his mouth, so it's kind of weird. We'll just give him buttons. I usually pair him with Glitch Trap because I actually have a headcanon of FNAF where Golden Freddy used to be Fredbear. Yeah. Well, that's one of my FNAF headcanons. Now you all know. Anyways, enough of my stupid theories. This model actually is super cool. I love it. We only have a few more to go over. Oh. There's Springtrap's ear. I'll make sure to put that on him eventually. It's a very easy fix. I can just glue it back on. But yeah. Anyways, whoa, you're missing a part. Hold on. There you go. Funtime Freddy. This is one of my older ones. You can tell he's been through a lot. He's missing an ear. Some of his paint is scuffed, but he still looks pretty good though. His hat is very large. A bit larger than in-game. Yeah. Bonnet himself looks super cool. Too bad you can't remove him from Freddy's arm. He's basically just a part of the arm itself. Freddy has this action figure of mine has a habit of breaking apart. Okay, it didn't happen there, but yeah. You get the picture. Anyways. Yeah. Here is Easter Bonnie. You might have seen him on my channel a few more times. He's one of the figures I actually used in the FNAF music stop motion video called After Show, which is basically a song by Try Hard Ninja. I actually made a song. I actually included him as Bonnie because I didn't have the classic animatronics yet. So yeah, that's who he is. This model's one of my favorites. He's super cool. He's, again, a skin from FNAF AR. A lot of people don't really like him, but I think he's kind of cool. Also, unlike the FNAF AR skin, he has a pink mouth. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be red. I don't know. You can decide. Yeah, I love him anyways. Well, here is one of my most recent. Blackheart Bonnie. Again, this is a skin from FNAF AR. I think he also appeared in a morph in a FNAF Roblox role-playing game called Archive Nights. Yeah, he did appear as like a skin, but I don't really know how to unlock him. So yeah, here he is. He actually is one of my favorite. He looks so creepy though. I'm going to eat your soul. Isn't that creepy? Scared now? Unlike actual Bonnie, he's not a complete recolor. He actually has teeth too. That is super cool. It kind of reminds me of the Nightmare animatronics. That is spooky. Go see a dentist. You can also see his endo inside, and of course a heart. That is actually very awesome. Usually because Lefty's missing his or her arms, I sometimes take the arms off of Blackheart Bonnie and use them for Lefty. I don't know. Just a force of habit. Anyways, that's all. If y'all liked this video, like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. Anyways, bye-bye, and I'll see you again soon.